guys, this is Diva Lynn, the Disney Diva, and I am back with my video that I promised about my first Disney party for this year, which was Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. And so this series of movie nights are going to be under $30. So what we did for this first night is all under $30. Now, I'm first going to say some of the items I had, but I'm going to tell you alternatives if you do not already have that, or if you don't want to spend the money on that. So, let's get into it. The first decorations in the picture that you see is a Mickey Mouse tablecloth and the Mickey Mouse things hanging from the chandelier and around the room. That stuff was already purchased before. I have a tub or a section in my basement with 2 or 3 tubs of things that I save so that I don't have to rebuy them every year. So if you have a closet with a little bit of space, you can buy one of those trunks from Walmart or Target and put your stuff in there. You don't have to rebuy them every time you do a movie night. So in this picture, the hanging things were not included in the $30 budget, and neither was the Mickey Mouse tablecloth. But as you can see, I have a yellow tablecloth under that, so you can either buy 97-cent yellow tablecloth or a red one or both, and that will be $2. This is a picture of the things that are hanging. Again, I purchased this stuff from Walmart, so it wasn't that expensive. If I can still find it, I'll add it to the bottom of the picture or down in the description area. But those are what it came in, a big packet with all these things included. These were my dishes that I bought a couple of years ago. I used them on our 100-day party, which this was. First thing up was watermelon. I had the watermelon already, so I added it in, but I'm going to add everything in the budget, and in the end I'm going to take it out so that you could see what it would have been had I not added that in. So for the watermelon, it was on sale for $3.99, so we're at $4 already. These cupcakes the mix was $1.29, and you had to put eggs in it and oil, which I already had. The frosting was $1.29. So now we're at $4, $5, $6, about $6.60. This Donald's 12 cheese mac and cheese, I made this recipe 2 days before the party, and this was all that was left over from it. But if you want to add mac and cheese, they sell the creamy mac and cheese, like the Kraft with the cheese in the pouch, at the dollar store for $1. So for that, I put $1. Next is corn on the cob. That was on my menu for the night already, so I wasn't going to add that in, but if you do, we're going to add that at $3. A salad, the salad mix was $1.50 on sale. Tomato was 40 cents, and the dressing was $1. Grilled chicken for Goofy, that was $5.56 or something like that, so I put $5.60. The Brussels sprouts were the frozen kind. They were $1.99, and then the carrots was a can of carrots that I added to it, so those were 70 cents. The pizza was Big Mike's, I think the name was. It was on sale for $5. And then they had the little microwavable pizzas to be Mickey's ears, It was a white pizza. That's what it was called. They were $1 each. Now, Daisy's Perfect Punch. That was a packet of Kool-Aid for 25 cents. And we already had sugar. We had those cups left over and we watched Fantasia. So for this night, our activity was Fantasia movie. My son is in love with composers, so this was fun for him to watch. However, if you have younger kids or kids that aren't into composers like my little man is, any Disney, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, the new Mickey Mouse show, Mickey Roadsters or whatever it is, if you have the DVD, fine. If not, the Disney Channel will probably have it on. If you can kind of arrange your party to where that's on when you have your party time. And that's it. We had our dinner and then we colored in the coloring books and then we watched the movie and that was it. We had fun. Okay, so now I'm gonna give you a complete breakdown of how much everything costs and how it was all broken down. So if you bought 2 tablecloths for 97 cents each, a red one and a yellow one, that would have been $1.94. The watermelon, $3.99. The cupcake mix, now you're up to $8.51. With the mac and cheese, I already had it, but I put $1 down if you want to get it from the Dollar Tree. So now you're up to $9.51. The corn on the cob, again, I had bought that previously. It was already going to be for dinner anyway with the chicken that night. So that I just put $3, but it was already part of the meal, but I'm going to add the $3 anyway. The salad was $1.50. And the tomato was 40 cents and the dressing was $1. So now we're up to $15.41. The Brussels sprouts and the carrots, $2.70. The grilled chicken, which was for dinner, that was $5.60. The pizza, which wasn't on the menu, but my son only eats certain things, so the pizza was $5 on sale, and the 2 small pizzas were also on sale. They were like Celestia or some brand like that. They were on sale for $1, so I got 2 of those pizzas, so that's $2. So right now you're up to $31.11. The Kool-Aid was 25 cents. The coloring book was $1, and if you needed crayons, they were $1. That total came to $33.36. Again, if I took out the pizza, which I already had dinner, I added that in. The corn on the cob, had I just done my dinner, I would not have added in the pizza, so that would have took away $5 right there. The big pizza and the 2 small pizzas would have taken away $7. So I would have been under $30. I had the decorations already, so I did not need the tablecloths, which were another $1.94. That would have been taken away from that $33. Nor did I need the coloring books or the crayons. I definitely did not need the crayons. We have crayons. You guys probably have crayons if you have children. So again, that party technically was closer to maybe $25 if you would have just added the tablecloth, the pizza. The watermelon was left over, which you seen was the last of the watermelon, the last of the mac and cheese. The cupcakes actually last for 2 parties because there were enough cupcakes to make 24 cupcakes, I believe. So I made them all and froze 12 for the next party, so you can actually slash that price for those. So we had a good time. My son loved watching Fantasia because again, he loves composers, but your child can just watch they can either watch Fantasia if you'd like to introduce them to that. He doesn't know why he likes that, but I tried to explain to him that in Fantasmic, some of the images that are on the water scenes come from Fantasmic. So now he will understand where those items come from, or where those characters come from. So yeah, that party, guys, technically adding up everything came to $33.36. But if you plan your meals out and you already do your meal and maybe just add the cupcakes and popcorn and maybe the coloring books and crayons and the tablecloths, your party will be maybe $5-10 if you don't really have to go extravagant. Now in this party, I did print out all those little stickers, the little signs for each food, as you can see, and I named everything a character. So for the foods, the watermelon was called Mickey Sweet Watermelon. Simple and straight to the point. We had the Clubhouse Cupcakes, Donald's 12 cheese mac and cheese, and I only made it Donald because he's got yellow feet or whatever. They will eat it if it has a name. Clarabelle's corn on the cob, she's on a farm, corn grows on a farm. I don't know. Just name it something and that's good enough. Minnie's garden salad, since she's always in the garden. Goofy's chicken, no reason. I just gave it a name with a character. Pete's Brussels sprouts and carrots, I just put that character in the party so he will be familiar to the children since he is on Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Pluto's My Pal's Pizza, well, since I already gave Mickey the sweet watermelon, I had to make Mickey ears out of the pizza, so I added Pluto, and that's his pal, so that's where I got that from. And Daisy's Perfect Punch, again, I just needed to add the character to it, so that was easy. These are our Mickey cups from my previous trip. If you buy them, you're going to keep them anyway. You might as well use them in your parties. As an activity, we had a big Mickey puzzle that my children did. They put that together, and my son had all his little Mickey toys ready for the party. His Disney toys and his favorite stuffed animals sat around to be in the party this evening. And that's it. They enjoyed the night. They watched the movie. They did the puzzle. You can find a puzzle at the dollar store. They have plenty of puzzles if that's one of the activities you want to do. And that's it. And these are a glance at the Mickey ears that I'm wearing for this video. Mickey is the man.